Hi, this is needlepointers.com and I would like to show you how to make this cute purse for your American Girl doll or 18-inch doll. What you will need is a piece of felt that is 6.5-inch square. For the handle, you can use a piece of ribbon that is 8 inches long, or I used a piece of felt that I had cut 3/4 of an inch by 8 inches. You will need some thread, a couple of buttons, a needle, a ruler, and a scissor. Okay, the first thing you do is fold it into a triangle. Now we're going to mark it 3 inches from the end, and I'm going to mark it with a pen. You can use whatever you have so that I can see where the line is, and do the same thing on the other side, 3 inches in. Take your needle and thread, and using a running stitch, what we're going to do is we're going to sew along that line but stop about 1/4 of an inch from the top. And this is how you do a running stitch. There was a knot in the end of my thread, of course. You just go up and down. All the way to the top, but stop about 1/4 of an inch from the top, and we're going to knot it. Cut the thread, put a knot in it again, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, as you see, I have it stitched. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the corner and we're going to fold it in on itself like this, right where you stitched. I'm going to take the other side and do the same thing. Now, where this is right down here, and it comes, we need to tack that just a little bit so it stays in place. So I'm going to take my thread and just tack it down a little bit. And if you don't want the knot to show, just put it through and then knot it underneath. The next thing is take a small button and we're going to place it right where these come together, right about there. And make sure you go through both fabrics, the felt, both of them, the one that's on top and on the bottom when you're putting on the button, and that'll help to hold this closed right here. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. As you can see, I have the buttons on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold this down, and we're going to just put a very little slit here so we can put the button through. Don't make it very big. Start out small. You can always increase the size if you need to. Okay, the next step is to either use your felt or a ribbon for the handle, and in this case I'm just using a ribbon, and you just sew it on to the side with a needle and thread and tack it on. Okay, I'm going to put the handle on the other side, and then I'll show you. As you can see, I put on the handle. It has a little pocket in here that the doll can use, and of course then it has the two pockets, one on each side, in here that the doll can use to carry her things. Now I also wanted to explain that, okay, I used a ribbon here. Here I told you that I used felt that was 3/4 of an inch wide by 8 inches, but you fold the felt in half and then just use a running stitch around it to hold it in place and then attach it on. Did you enjoy this video? Please like, share, and comment. Subscribe to our channel because we publish new crafting videos on Mondays and Thursdays. On Saturdays, we publish quick tips and share our personal craft projects. Check out our website, needlepointers.com, for more free doll crafts.